Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Austin Slater is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 6, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Eflin is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 5.
Striding in, Mike Yastremski. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Matt.
And the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Segura, 30 years of age, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Joyce, base runner at first with 1 out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Cueto pauses. Here he comes on 2-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Home run number 62 on the year, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has 9 base hits in 35 ABs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Philly. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And he got him. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here comes the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
That is fifth. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the pitch.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 home. And there's a base hit on the line. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Standing in, Roman Quinn. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First offering on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
Settling in now, Andrew Knapp. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Shot toward right center, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
At the plate now, Zach Eflin. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. In his career, Segura has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Phillies lead it 4-0.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Oh, good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race as they've set their sights now on the postseason. So coming to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That evens it up 1-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. They trail here 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's the ball.
Full count now. 3-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Yastremski. And it's gone as they add still another. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot. Home run number 66 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Alec Bohm is on deck. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
0-1, here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound, and that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Matt Wisler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Matt Wisler.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Yastremski. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Andrew Knapp comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
1-2.
Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 35 now on the season, as the blowout continues. Leon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Drilled to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 3 innings complete. Phillies on top, 11-0. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Tommy La Stella is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastremski.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastremski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in to middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Giants leave 1. They trail in this one 11-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here it comes on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now, Alex Bohm. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The pitcher, number 56. Zach.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Now here's the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Segura has it. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dubon is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Dominic Leone.
Evan Longoria will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple, still looking up at a 13-0 score. Reyes Maranta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping into the box, Matt Joyce. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Matt Joyce.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Odubel Herrera will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Segura standing in. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Segura has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he's safe.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside.
A man at third with 1 away. Grounded to short. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's the 1-0. Yastremski's got it for out number 3. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies lead this one 14-0. Odubel Herrera takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And you see there on your screen, his total places in third best on this Giant ball club. In now, Mike Yastremski, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Down the first baseline. Down the left field line and deep. Herrera is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Here's a high pop-up. Segura is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now here it comes.
Oh, 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Alec Bohm will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Yastremski is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. It's been a nice game for him, 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia's on top 14-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Chasing after it is Herrera, and they can't run it down. Now the 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Knapp. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
So stepping in. Zach Eflin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 44 home runs and nearly 100 RBIs as he sits here at 99. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 45 home runs now on the campaign as this lead got even wider. Dubon Herrera to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Digging in, Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Herrera is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Alvarez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kurt Casale will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 15, Kurt Casale.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
3 runs already home here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. The 3-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Skied into straightaway right. Yastremski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Slater looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Plate now, Andrew Knapp. Now a hard liner. Foul. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 8th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 21-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dominguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now, Austin Slater.
Left field.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. 1-0 the count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two and 1 now. Now here's the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Phillies lead this one 21-1.
Leading up for the Phillies, the pitcher.
JT Realmuto is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Realmuto.
Ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Home run number 56 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 60, Wandy Peralta. Now batting, left fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
To the plate now, Gene Segura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Baseman, number 17,
In now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
the right fielder.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the third bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
McGee. Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dubon comes on now, and he has it, one down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Roman Quinn is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. from the stretch. McGee, the former Colorado Rocky, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Into the box now. Andrew Knapp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We played 8 full. Philadelphia's on top, 26-1. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Alvarado.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastremski. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, the second baseman.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He was a ground out victim last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 26-1 the final today. The Philadelphia Phillies with 114 wins, most in the division. Zach Eflin records win number 16 on the season. Johnny Cueto allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Comes the ball game.